Hey guys, Cole here. Welcome back to Free2Brew. It's day 24 in the login. I've just beaten Magic Keep stage 10 for a specific challenge, and we'll see why I've done that. So Magic Keep stage 10, I've already beaten like higher levels, but look at that, challenge completed. Boom, I do this, click that, and we get a void shard out of it. We're in the final dungeon challenge where we can actually get another sacred shard. I've got one that I got from the arbiter missions, and then this one will be the other one that I can possibly get if guys I manage to beat stage 13 of Magic, Force, Void, Spirit, Arcane, Dragon's Lair, Golems, and Fire Knight. Is it Spider too? I don't think it's Spider. The most difficult one, which I haven't done yet, I've done Dragon. I think I can do Golem by now. The Fire Knight might be difficult, but I think with Armiger, if I build Armiger right, I can actually beat him. So I'll probably even make like a separate video on that, but it's gonna be like a cool showcase on how to get this sacred shard for like a newer account. But let's see what we get actually from that void shard. As I told you guys, day 24 of the login, just giving you a quick overview of where I'm at. I'm on mission 27 out of 75. We'll do this void keep tomorrow, and then I'll try to push as much as I can here with these missions. But as I told you guys, the most difficult one is going to be right before the end. Reach gold 1 in classic arena. I'm very close, but just not there. I'm at silver 4. I'm already in there. I go in, I drop. It's not very consistent. In the weekend it's much easier to push because everybody is pushing, but then when we get the reset on a Monday, everybody drops to the base, and it's like finding those difficult teams on the base again. So it gets hard. It's easy. It's a mix-up. Clan boss, obviously, guys, I am doing my normal pushes. I 1 key normal very easily. All right, I've done 7.7. Yesterday I've done hard and almost 2 keys. It was 3 keys, but I did 11 million with 2 keys. And hard, you know, you need to find a clan that beats it. So unfortunately this clan will lose me as a member once I try to push that mission that I told you guys about in the previous episode. Definitely check out the episodes, the previous ones. If you're like liking this series, definitely check those out too. Get a little bit more information on what this account is doing. And 2 more million I need to sell to get 350 coins, and I'll show you what I've done with the coins so far. You might have seen that they've dropped. I had about 1,500 coins, a lot of coins. That's because I didn't have the energy pop up here. Just have the chickens, which are not worth it. But look at that, I've already bought 6 accessories here, and I got very lucky. I'll show you the accessories that I got out of this one. I might even buy one for the video. Let's just buy one more and I'll stop there. We got an Orcs banner. That can be actually good for Robar, the legendary that I have on the account. Let's go summon the shard. Enough of the talk. We've got a 16% chance for an epic. Come on, please. What epics would I love on this one on this account? Madame Ceres, Maneater would be great. Seer, I don't think so. I've seen Hell Hades. He actually got a Seer on his free-to-play, so we'll see what we get on this one. Let's open up the void. I'm not saving it. There's no reason to. And we get a rare, and we get an eviscerator. Yeah, eviscerator. Poison on the default skill. Decrease defense as an AoE attack. This can be useful for, I guess it can be useful for the Dark Elves. Suppression. Attacks an enemy champion with the default skill whenever they are healed or receive a buff. Attacks one random enemy if multiple enemies are healed or receive a buff at the same time. So this is cool, but it does have a cooldown. Kind of sucks that it does have a cooldown. Let's check on the banners though. You see my Aethel right here. Look at the beauty of Aethel with a legendary Sacred Order banner. I know it's not the best. It's an attack banner with a speed substat that didn't roll. It rolled twice on the flat stat on defense. If this had attack percent instead of defense and it rolled twice on attack percent, I would be going crazy. But it's still a good one because it does have a little bit of speed, defense, HP percent. You need these ones, and it's a revenge banner, which means it gives me that 5% chance to counterattack when fighting the clan boss or like dungeons such as the Fire Knight. That can be useful when you get a counterattack. You go in there with your default skill. She's gonna hit 3 times, and that's gonna be it. Sacred Order, this one I've got as well. So this ring right here, attack with no attack percent, so it kind of sucks, but still a revenge accessory. I can actually equip that on Aethel instead, and I will lose, let me check how much stats am I gonna lose from equipping this one. I'm gonna lose about 100 defense, and this isn't even rolled. So if I roll it and it rolls on defense, then this can actually be good for the account. We'll see about that. And I've got one on Coffin Smasher, guys. Look at this. This one's an old one. I think I got this on day 1 or day 2 or something. I think I got one on Apothecary. Here it is. The Revenge Ring, a 5-star ring. An Apothecary, not that great. Attack on the primary. No attack on the substats in terms of being a good accessory. But especially for Apothecary, you don't want attack. You want HP or defense percent. HP or defense, and then HP percent or defense percent on the substats, which I did get. But, you know, not the defensive primary that you really want to get. And now I just got with Robar that banner, right? Just got that banner with Robar. It's a 5-star defense with a speed substat. Not bad. Not bad. It can be useful because I already have him at a good amount of accuracy, so it's all right. I got one for Shadowkin. This is good defense with defense percent. This can actually roll well, hopefully. I got one for Dwarves. Defense with no accuracy in the substat. This kind of sucks, but it's still okay. And Demon Spawn, I got 2 of them. So I did get an Amulet 5-star. No accuracy, it sucks. If you don't get accuracy in the substat, it definitely sucks. And then this banner right here, 5-star legendary with no speed substat. And it's a resistance one. At this part of the game, you don't really want resistance because enemies do not have that high accuracy already, and you don't really care so much compared to later parts of the game about debuffs landing on you. You don't care that much. I mean, it's good like for the dragon dungeon if you don't get the debuffs, but it still kind of sucks. But let's see. Let me just show you the dungeon 13 team for dragon, and that's gonna be it for the video, because I did mention that I beat it. Look at that. And it's mostly because of a combination of having Aethel at 60 plus my new level 60, which is Coffin Smasher. He is almost fully booked, but this HP burn can actually be very good. But on stage 13, remember, you need, you know, about 130 accuracy to land your debuffs, which I don't have. I don't have 130 accuracy. I've got 51, which is very low, but I don't have any other choice, really. Should I go buy another accessory? Ooh, ancient jar here. Look at that. Still getting ancients. Oh, it's a new month. Okay, it's a new month. That's why I got an ancient. All right, let's go back to the dungeon. I'll show you 13 and how I beat 13. And yeah, that was the void, guys, for today. Eviscerator, nothing crazy good. I was hoping for something better. Like if I did have the referrals now on the account, I would have been able, with hopefully, you know, leveling up the referrals either myself or having somebody else to level them up, I would be able to get, you know, 3 void shards by now, like in 20 days of playing. Even as playing by myself, I would be able to do that, because I think it's a level 30 to get the voids, right? Level 40 you get epic books, level 50 you get the sacreds. So I would have been able to get them. So 3 void shards right on the 2x weekend would have been perfect, but instead I went ahead and did not do the referrals. It's always a choice that you can do. Like if you use BlueStacks, it's very easy to do referrals. I've done multiple videos before. If you want to do that yourself, go check like my past videos. Like I have a title says get a sacred for free, how to get it with referrals. It shows the referral kind of image on the thumbnail. Check that video out, and it definitely explains step by step on how to get your referrals working. Multiple times that I've mentioned this, and it definitely works. So 1 minute we get to the boss, and there it is. We trying to get the boss stand with debuffs. So the bad thing is my poisoner died, so I only have the 2 level 60s there, but giant slayers on them means I can ramp up the damage a little bit. Robar does nothing other than the defense down, really. He doesn't do that much damage. And Apothecary is just like the ambulance there, trying to get people to survive. And that's how I bring down 13 on Dragon. But it's not consistent, all right? From what I've seen, it's not consistent. It can actually fail, and I don't want it failing just for the chance to get a 6-star, especially where I'm at a part where I don't need to farm Dragon that much. Dragon will not change my account so much. Although, you know, getting more lifesteal gear will enable me eventually when I get my next 6-star to give them that, when I get my next 6-star, to give them that lifesteal set that hopefully is good. It's going to help them with War Master. I had somebody in the comments of the previous video saying you should have done Apothecary instead of Coffin Smasher, and I'm just gonna say that that's not correct. In my opinion, getting Apothecary to 60 will not give him anything, because 60 means you're gonna give them masters, especially at this part of the game, which each level 60 just doubles the damage that you do on the clan boss through Giant Slayer, right? Apothecary has the role of speed booster, healer, and then damage dealer. All right, he has 3 skills. He uses the boost and the heal more than the A1. So the damage that you're gonna get is not gonna be proportional to his utility. Comparing that to having it on Coffin Smasher, who applies a decreased attack consistently, okay? And because he has a lifesteal, he survives on his own, so he doesn't depend on somebody like Apothecary, plus the higher base stats, plus the ability to equip a banner. It is just the right choice. The very next close choice would have been Kale, not Robar, all right? Would have been Kale as my next level 60, because he's my only poisoner right now, and yeah, that would have been way better. So look at that, 256 for Dragon Slayer, 226 is my fastest. Obviously, if I can get Kale to survive, this run can go a little bit better, but you see, you depend on those Giant Slayer procs and that HP burn as well. So we just finished the challenge right there. But yeah, this was it for the video, guys. Day 24, that was the void shard. Fortunately, did not get anything good. I don't know when I'm gonna get the next void other than the daily login. I think it's gonna be through the arbiter missions, but that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.